does it look like I'm doing? I'm giving myself a pedicure.
Where is that?
This? This is Epsom salt. How do you not know about it? MgSO4, you've never heard of it?
How do you even know that?
It's obvious.
It's not even plugged in.
Yeah, that's because I read online that ionic solids like this conduct electricity when in water.
You're such a girl.
What did you
And
expect?
why are you wearing a Leaf jersey? This is NFL, not NHL.
Sidney Crosby is playing tonight.
Shh.
You don't have
The game's coming on.
Out of the spread, he'll throw, quick screen, left side. Why not? Devin Smith, number 9.
Yes, the team involved and the quarterback involved. A very safe throw. I expect a lot of those wide receiver screens.
Back behind Barrett. Now he comes up alongside. Handoff, sweep right. He's going to throw it. Oh, I'm sorry. They completely
As you just see, Amrit has used sodium chloride salts and sodium bicarbonate baking soda to make her cake. These are examples of ionic solids. Some other examples are NaCO3 sodium carbonate, also known as washing soda, sodium fluoride, which is used in drinking water, and calcium chloride, which is used for ice and dust control on the roads. Ionic compounds are composed of oppositely charged ions, cations and anions. These solids are formed when electrostatic attraction sticks together to form lattice crystals. Lattice basically means crisscross patchwork. When ionic solids are dissolved in water, the cations and anions separate. They become free to move about in the water, allowing the solution to conduct electric current. I'm back again! The properties of ionic compounds are they form crystals, have high melting and boiling points. This requires a high temperature and a high amount of energy in order for the ions to separate. They conduct electricity when dissolved in water, and they are insulators. Peace. Here you go. What the hell? Yo, what the heck are you doing? I'm so sorry. This is my favorite jersey! I didn't mean to. This game is never gonna come off! Okay, you never wash that jersey. It's about time you finally wash it. Oh my god, you better fix it! It'll come off. It'll come off. I read online. What? It's another ionic solid. Washing soda. You better! Alright!
I have no idea how to wash jerseys. Maybe I'll find something on here. Ionic solids.
Hi guys, welcome to Priyanka's Science channel. Today we're going to be talking about ionic solids. What we have here is NaCl, or sodium chloride, which is basically just table salt. We have an empty glass, which we're going to fill with water, or H2O, really shortly. And we have a glass of juice. We also have a conductivity meter. Let's talk a little bit about ionic solids. What are ionic solids? It's basically a metal and a non-metal bonded together by an ionic bond. The metal, or in this case Na, has a positive charge, and the non-metal, in this case Al, or chlorine, and it has a negative charge. This ion and this ion comes together, and that bond is called an ionic bond. And the structure of the bond is a lattice solid. These are some other examples of ionic solids, like calcium carbonate. So, what we're going to do is we're going to fill some water into this glass. Remember, NaCl has a high melting point, which means that it requires a great deal of energy to break. Using the conductivity meter, we're going to check to see if the water conducts electricity on its own. As you can see, the light that's here is not shining, which means that it does not conduct electricity on its own. What we're going to do is we're going to see if the salt conducts electricity on its own. Nope, it doesn't. So What we can gather from this information is that salt on its own does not conduct electricity, and water on its own does not conduct electricity. But when we put some salt into the water and mix it around just so it can dissolve a little, what happens is the ions of the Na and the Cl, they move around freely. And remember, ions that are free to move around means that there are electrons free to move around, and moving electrons basically generates electricity. So it's hard to see, but there is a light shining on the conductivity meter, which means that there is a light forming. And we're also going to take the conductivity meter and put it in this solution of juice. And there are ions moving around, which means that there is electricity being generated.
I told
So
him
thank you
ionic
for watching
solids
today. This was
conduct
Ionic
electricity.
Solids. Next week we're going to be talking about covalent solids. Be sure to click subscribe in the bottom right corner. Thank you. Bye.
Well, that didn't really help. On to the next one.
Hi guys, welcome to Priyanka's Science channel. Today we're going to be talking about ionic solids, part 2. Now let's talk about the melting point of ionic solids. But first, we must remember that all ionic compounds are not salts, but all salts are ionic compounds. Salt has an extremely high melting point. This is because that they are bonded by electrostatic forces. They're not covalent bonds, which means that they cannot share electrons. These bonds are strong and hard to overcome. A great deal of energy is required. And to prove that, I will demonstrate it. Another cool fact is that salt lowers the freezing and melting point of water. We can demonstrate this by making homemade ice cream. What you need is a Ziploc bag full of crushed ice. You need some salt. You need some milk or heavy cream. And you need a teaspoon of vanilla. What we're going to do is we're going to take a smaller Ziploc bag. We're going to fill it with some milk. We're going to put that vanilla in there. And we're going to seal the Ziploc bag very carefully. And now in the crushed ice, we're going to take some salt. We're going to put it in the crushed ice. We're going to mix it around. And then we're going to put that sealed bag of milk and vanilla into the bag with ice. We're going to seal this bag. We're going to mix this. This will take a while, so have patience. So what happened was the salt lowered the temperature, the freezing temperature of the ice, which helped to make ice cream. You can put this in a bowl or a cup and eat it. Be sure to click subscribe and like my videos.
I guess I'll just have to figure it out by myself.
It's never gonna wash out. But if I don't wash it out, he's gonna kill me. Literally, kill me. Okay, I hope this Na2CO3 washing soda thing will clean out. Sounds like it'll do the job, but I have no idea. I'm so sorry the ionic solid didn't work on the jersey, but I'll find another one online.
What the hell? What is that?
This is New Jersey. It's Sidney Crosby.
No! No! So clean to you? Huh? How many times did I tell you to clean this jersey, man? This is my favorite jersey. Ionic solids. You know crap about chemistry. Man, you ruined my life. You want to clean the mess of my shirt?